I have a lot of poems about how much I hate certain things, and this is my anti-Sigmund Freud poem. It's called Penis Envy. Dr. Freud, I must ask, do you see penises backstroking in your lemonade? Do your eyes water? Do you see penises parading about your mother-of-pearl wallpaper? Did penises peck out from under your bed as a child? And when they did, what did you cry out to your mother? When she read you The Three Little Pigs, how did you keep your mind off their curly cues? I'm wondering, Dr. Freud, just how bulbous were the light bulbs in Freiburg? When you stub your toe in the morning, climbing out of your empty bed, do your toes, Dr. Freud, do they swell big and purple, and then in the intensity of the moment, do they cry out, or do you cry out, or do you respectfully stifle your voice in a pillow? I can't help but ask, Dr. Freud, do you cringe any when you cut the tip from the end of your cigar? And when you smoke, what is it exactly that you're celebrating? Do you see penises frolicking in the bushes? Do they fly through the clouds at subsonic speeds? When you hold your pen, and I know you, good doctor, know precisely what a pen is, are your strokes long and slow, or is your hand rushed and frantic? If you can't get it to right, Dr. Freud, may I ask, do you lick the tip? Did you learn in school, Dr. Freud, how to read music? When you hold your instrument, does it weigh heavy in your hands? When the song is fast, do you get yourself so worn out that you find you can't finish? I'm curious, Dr. Freud, do you play a proud tuba, or are your magic hands skillful with a piccolo? And how often, please, must you clear your spit valve? Do you see penises half immersed in your chocolate chip ice cream, Dr. Freud? Do you feel a little dirty, having so much decadence at once? And in the end, do you wipe your mouth, or do you prefer, good doctor, to lick the cream from your lips? I've just been thinking to myself about the way I tend to learn a new word, and then miraculously, I hear it every place I go, and I wonder about that first day you discovered yourself in a bathroom stall, Dr. Freud. Did you begin to see the frightened part of you everywhere? And I wonder if it isn't the case for you that it never truly lost its novelty. I wonder how that feels, Dr. Freud, like a priest, to see that organ so often that you dream about it, to see patients, and to see that they dream about them too. I wonder vaguely, Dr. Freud, how it feels to be so very swaddled in penises, what kind of warmth that must bring. If it's like being one tiny bean in a sea of waggling franks, and how very hard it must have been with penises in your hands, on your lap, in the trees, and tickling your upper lip, how you managed to find the time in all that to see that your penis found itself in other men as well, and then after that, how you found a bit of time to consider women too. Thank you.